Hi guys, welcome to Cars and Health Parts. As you could see my screen. That's right, we have the BTR Cars and Coffee meetup bracket. Just like we did last time, same style, but way more entries. If you were there, you know how many cars you're about to see. Let's get right into it. As you heard in the intro and can obviously see, we are doing a bracket. If you didn't know, we went to a big car show over this past weekend at BTR in Bardstown. It was an awesome event. It was awesome turnout. The fact that this many people came out is just incredible. And this trumps our last bracket by like miles. We have 62 entries and a couple honorable mentions. This was a big event, and before we get too deep into it, I just want to say happy May to you all. Of course, gonna have a great car scene this year. I'm already like literally this whole past 2 months has just been nothing but car stuff on the weekends. And also, at the top of the show, I want to thank you for all your support and love on the Luke Foods interview. It really did well, and if you haven't seen it yet, you're missing out. You need to go check it out. It was a lot of fun. It was definitely one of my favorite interviews we've done so far. That's pretty much got our top of the show stuff. So we got a couple of stories before we get into the actual tier list itself. Driving to BTR was a whole thing in and of itself. You know, we got a long drive, you know, before the day even starts. Friday, I'm detailing my car. Well, I got a screw in my brand new 315s that I got on the back. But so we're going down I-65. You know, I'm cruising. I'm following Jordan because, you know, he was running the GPS, and I was like, whatever, I'm following him. And like pulls off in this random gas station. I'm like, all right, where's this going? And I'll just let you take the story from here.
Jeez, I didn't know he was going to talk about this one. So we stopped at this truck stop, which is right before a weigh station. It's like everyone's here, and I'm like, oh, it's a nice place, big place. Like, it's got a nice bathroom. I'll go here. Fucking walk in, find the bathroom, sit down. As soon as I sit down, I take note. I know there's a guy in the stall next to me. So, anyways, I'm just trying to do my business, and I start hearing this dude pull out toilet paper. Like, I mean, just rolling that stuff out. Like, man, what's this guy doing? He got the runs? Like, well, I then start hearing him mess with a wrapper, and then I can hear him eating. And I'm like, this dude's really eating while taking a shit in a fucking bathroom at a gas station. Like, damn, bro, them truck stops. I'd be not wanting to use the bathroom there so much now. That's probably the worst.
The whole experience of being at the gas station was so cursed because I was hungry. I just want some food, and I was like, all right, dude, you go do you. I'm gonna get something to eat. So there's like a Subway connected to it, and it's like morning, and I'm like, you know. She's like, what do you want? And I'm like, well, you know, I've never got breakfast at Subway along with like the rest of everyone else. And what's good? And she's like, well, you know, we got this and this, but our oven's broken. So whatever you get's going to be cold. I'm like, okay, well, I don't want like food from you now. I'm like, all right. Mind you, it's like still 7 in the morning. It's still like, you know, somewhat early. And I go over, I'm like, you know, that surely they're going to have some biscuits, you know, even if they've been sitting there for a while. There is one sandwich left, and it's like a French toast sandwich with eggs and cheese. And dude, I could tell after eating that, like my stomach was rolling. Like, just
why did you get it?
It's all that. Like, I hadn't eaten anything all day. You know,
I'd get some candy before I got that.
Dude, I mean, I looked at it and I'm like, you know what? I'll try. It was like, I got that in one of those Monster Mean Beans, and it was like $8 and some change. I was like, God.
Stopped at a McDonald's.
Inflation, people. Yeah. And, well, I thought our crazy events were out of the, we were away from that as we started getting closer to BTR. I think we were actually about 20 minutes out. And on the opposite lane, you probably didn't catch it, but you know I did because I was just looking around. There was a Charger just flying down the road. You know how they normally are, dude. I happened to catch a glimpse of him. Of course, he has banana guards on, and one of them was just flapping in the wind. I was sitting there thinking, dude, if that thing flies off, it's gonna be like Mario Kart. Somebody's gonna run over his banana and spin out.
That's what they're there for. They're like, when you start losing the race, you just pop the banana guard off.
God. But that's our stories prior to BTR. Yeah, I just thought that was those two were just too funny to not tell. So, as you could see, we have a tier list here. Let's go ahead and roll it to. We'll go and shout out our honorable mentions while we're here. We've got a Aston Martin. From what I can tell, it's just stock, but cool to see. I like the wheels for sure.
I liked it. Yeah, the wheel stood up. I fuck.
Yeah, you don't see very many of those rolling around, and also this drift / track of S550. I like it.
Yeah, definitely more on the drift side there. That's got some
toe, dude.
Not so much camber, but it's got some angle to that steering.
Homie's got the toe kit. Yeah,
bump stop.
So we start with our buy round, of course. We've got the Gen 1 Viper getting the buy round.
Gen 2.
Gen 2 Viper. And the SS, stick SS, mind you. So
yeah, stick speed.
Definitely well deserving of the buy round. It's definitely, it's sleeper for sure, because it's just got nothing going on aesthetically. It's just, and if I was him, I'd even pull the SS badge off just to really solidify that fact.
Paint match it or something.
You ain't gonna roll up on this homie, especially if he had LSA.
Like and those are really comfy cars too.
Dude, you keep telling me. I'm gonna have to get in one, but let's go ahead and roll it. Are you serious? All right. Well, just disregard this because apparently it won't let me click to the start. All right. Ignore my finger because I decided to be a boomer. But
boomers on Marketplace be like,
looking at it, I'm pretty sure they won't even see it because the way I'll cut it. But yeah, my finger's in the top left-hand corner like a boomer. So we have a quotation ZL1 car. It's obviously a up-badged 4-cylinder.
Yeah, that bumper's the giveaway.
So, we obviously have this and the buy around for the WS6.
Yeah, I don't think there's really even much competition. The Ecotec, if that's a 1LE, cool. And if it's suspension or if it's a track car, actual track, then that's cool. I respect it. But
yeah,
it's, my dream car is the Smokey and the Bandit, 77.8 front end WS6. So. And LS Swap 1 is definitely taking the cake.
Yep, I could not agree more.
I have a fun time moving those around.
It's just been a minute, Oh my god. Bear with me, people. It is. If you follow the podcast regularly, it's been a while since we've done a bracket video. Why do they make it so hard to grab? There we go. Okay, or not.
Nah. Just make it again.
Okay, yeah.
WS6.
Yeah.
On some nice looking torque thrusts. Go perfect with it.
If the bracket videos end up doing really well, I will actually invest in an actual bracket thing. But for now, we're cheaping out. Let's delete this. Not zoom in.
Whoa, zoom action.
Crazy trick shots. All right, so I thought I labeled this as a CTSV, but I think it's just a CTS.
Yeah, I think.
But
I think you're right there.
I like the paint a lot. I really love the paint. It looks nice.
I like the color.
I guess it's C6.
Yeah, I've seen the Blackwing in person, and I'm not even sure if that is or not. So I think. Against C6, sir.
This definitely isn't a V, because why would he debadge a V? Why? Because he'd have the V badge, right?
I feel like they have a different splitter.
Yeah. But we got a Z06 here, right? Or is that just
Yeah, it's a Z06.
Yeah.
It's got the skirt, got the front bumper.
What's the Z06 this year having at the
7 liter?
Yeah, 7 liter.
All of those are 7 liter.
So I've definitely got the C6. I mean, I love the CTS, but like if it was a V, it would have a bigger competition for me.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely
Well, the
gonna want
Z06 is the track car for C6, and I mean, unless you got ZR1 money, but who's got that?
Yeah, true. I'm gonna get this, dude.
Looks like you got it.
Like, here you are. Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Can't you grab the whole thing when you do that?
No, yeah, I just gotta remember. I gotta. Yeah, yeah. I'll get it figured out, boys. I'll get it figured out. Get out of here. All right, the Aussie truck.
That thing was cool.
It was cool. I think the owner was Aussie too, because I heard
he was
around here. Yeah. So we got the Aussie truck. Oh man, Aussie truck got a Stingray, and that's
Z06, ain't it?
Yeah, that's a Z06 C7, and I love the burgundy, dude.
I'm not big on the burgundy myself.
I'm not big on the chrome, but the chrome with the burgundy, I think they complement each other well.
Chrome is standard, so you can't really judge it.
Yeah.
C7Z is taken for me. That's like dream car.
Yeah. I will say the Aussie truck is extremely cool too. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and I mean that's like one of the few in America. That's a cool car.
Yeah, and the fact that the owner is also Aussie to complement it. Oh my god, hey, how are you? Blue C6, let's go.
Yeah.
It's
the caddy.
I hate to put down the 50s caddy, but dang, dude.
I ain't.
I'm
saying caddy. That's where, dude, I'd much rather be in that caddy than a C60.
That is a clean caddy with the pinstriping, too.
Dude, I'm telling you, that's like,
yeah,
you drive that and you're getting looks everywhere. Like the C6, yeah, but not in the same way.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, old school for the win.
And we already have.
Old school always is better.
We've already got our C6Z moving up, so it is. We'll let the old school rock.
Yeah, that's a cool car. Oh, that was nice. I like that.
So I have this labeled as a cat eye, but you can go and tell me that I'm wrong.
Yeah,
on
that is a GMT 800.
So yeah.
Cat eye. The cat eye is a GMT 800, but it's the cat eye front end.
Yeah. See, I'm just like your typical.
That's got a Silverado SS looking bumper on the front. See,
yeah,
it's got the.
And he's got. I don't know what he's got in there. We can just assume it's the 5.
It's probably cammed.
5.3. Yeah.
I would almost say that is cammed. We'll say that.
We'll say it's a cammed 5.3 against a GT 500 body kit, or at least front bumper.
Bumper.
S550.
It's really hard because we don't know anything about S550, but I guarantee that Silverado's 4L60. But if this thing has an MT82, then that's the equivalent of a 4L60 in stick shift form.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you're here with me on this, but if it was a GT 500 or maybe even a GT 350, it would have a lot higher of a chance. I'm honestly on the cat eye. Yeah, I'm on the cat eye because just like
I'm a lower truck guy.
A single cab like cam truck is like it. That's it for me.
I'm not trying to yell a Mustang. If it's an MT82 car though, then I'm definitely taking a 4L60. Like, and that says something.
Yeah. Oh man, so friend of Jordan's, we've got Brian Kimmel's 4th gen turbo car.
Is that Summers or Brian's? I don't know, but either way,
yeah,
the Kimballs.
Either way, it's the Kimball race family against the boosted farm truck.
Jeez, man, this is a hard one. You're kidding me here. Like, you're really trying to make me make someone mad. Like, I don't even think Ridgetop would ever listen to ours, but I like Ridgetop. I've met him. I like the shop. He's a good mechanic.
Note too, this is like done really well. The seats are leather. Like it's a sleeper truck. He's here to hurt your feelings. Like that's what this truck is here to do.
He gets crab walking that motherfucker down the road.
I could imagine, dude. He's on some meats. Like
he blew him off. That turbo is just like, yeah, buy tires.
Yeah,
Same thing for the Catfish though. I know that car's pretty fast too.
Yeah, and I mean it's the best platform, arguably. For the
really,
drag
if I'm taking one for all-out drag, which is kind of what both of them are more set up for, really. I guess the truck maybe not so much, more of a street build, but
Yeah.
I'm taking the F body just because I'm a Chevy boy.
Yeah, but if I'm on this...
That is a 5.0, right? In that a rich top truck? Yeah, it is. I remember.
Yeah, it's a 5.0.
It's a hard one, but I'm taking Cat Eye, but I'd say you're more on the...
I'm more on the truck just for, like, I don't know.
Yeah, we can take the truck. Yeah, I'm a truck guy.
Playing on the streets just sounds like so much fun. Like...
Sorry, Brian. Had to let you down.
Yeah, it's just like this whole sleeper aspect. I'm here for a sleeper, and like
I'm all for a truck, bro. Like at the end of the day, old truck is my favorite.
If this truck's got cutouts, like, oh my god, that'd really be nasty. Like, God.
You know what did that we forgot? That C1500.
Oh really?
He's telling us about it.
Yeah. That is right. Where are we here? Oh yeah.
Right there, yeah. You're getting the hang of that now, yeah.
I just need to do a couple of them. Yeah, and by the way, I was gonna say if you want to follow that car, for sure, he's got an Instagram page and it's a close friend of ours. Definitely go rewind the video a little bit and go grab that Insta off the side of that car and follow them for sure. So we've got a buy around.
We got the base model.
We got a buy around for whatever's on this next page. I mean, I like the paint for sure, but it's a V6.
Nice for what it is.
And we've got the S197.
5.0 in one Coyote.
See, these cars always held. I mean, obviously it's won the round, but the one thing I really love about these cars, these SN97s, is the 3 side marker on the front end. On the front headlights. I love those so much.
That's aftermarket.
Oh, is it? Well, I know it's factory in the
S550s,
yeah, because it's on the far side of the headlight.
That's a S550 style headlight.
I love that, dude. That's one thing I love about Mustang is they've always done their lighting so well with sequential taillights and the side marker headlights.
The tri-bar headlights and taillights. I'm a fan.
Don't be sleeping on GM's Halos though, because I love GM's Halos.
Yeah.
Matt's still sending
Bitch in.
I'm on Matt's meme list now.
Yeah, you done. He sent me something earlier.
All right. Okay, so Mach 1 also whoever...
Was this stick shift?
Ah, man, I never looked in the inside of this car. And it's got the shaker hood too. Like,
we don't know. We'll assume it's not stick because I just don't foresee this car being a stick.
Yeah. Against the
Z28.
Yeah, this is an easy one for me. I'm picking the Mach 1.
It's not for me because that Camaro is stupid clean.
It is clean for an F body. And is it
That's the cleanest F body.
I almost want to say it's on a drag pack. I
can't tell if those fronts are wide. Like, my quality's not as good.
I will say one thing I hate about it that you really like about it is T-tops. I've always hated T-tops and convertible.
Bro, get them T-tops off.
I hate convertible. I hate anything that isn't a hard top. It's just.
I mean, I'm saying let the Mach 1 win, but that car's slept on, bro.
Yeah.
I guarantee that car's slept on.
Oh. I'm pulling a U and saying new school wins or old school wins.
Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree.
Monte Carlo, pretty clean. Like that's a clean Monte Carlo, dude.
Pretty nice.
Against the
I think you know what I'm picking.
Drag pack 5th gen with 6th gen headlights. And I love the paint. I love the burgundy. I've always really liked the burgundy.
I do like it on the 5th gens.
So, yeah, I really like this car. And, you know, the Monte Carlo.
That's where the old school don't win. Because, I mean, that Monte Carlo is probably my least favorite body.
He's on coilovers, too. So, I love that.
Good suspension. Good drag setup, for sure. That car could be cam, but we don't know. Oh, it's a 1LE too, I'm pretty sure. No,
it was cammed. I remember hearing him come in, dude. It sounded like he was knocking trees down, bro. I'm not even kidding.
That's a 1SS 1LE, I remember.
Dude, whenever this car was pulling up, I swear I thought it was a Z28. That thing had that deep 7-liter stroke. Like, that thing sounded clean.
Hmm.
Yeah, I was going a little crazy when I heard this car pull up.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
All right, so we
Nah,
got
I
the
like
old
that.
school Malibu cow hood. I love it against the New Edge Mach 1.
Jeez, that's a hard one too.
Yeah, the more I look at the New Edge, I can't. I gotta quit hating on them so much.
Yeah,
They're
bro,
clean
they're
cars.
clean. I
Uh,
like that new Edge, but I'm kind of saying Malibu because Drax it up. That Mach 1's probably stock, and they're not
oh
really
yeah,
much stock. Like the potential's nice because it's a 4 valve, and those are good to make power out of. But I'll be taking the Malibu just
bruh,
because the platform.
I couldn't agree more. So we got
Clean.
a Firebird.
That one was probably low mileage, bro. That was clean.
Yeah.
SLP intake, it looks like. No, it's not. That was SLP. I don't think that's SLP. I could be wrong.
Homie's got the Jordans.
Hmm.
So this truck is a single turbo truck. I mean,
Oh,
it's a good street truck.
yeah, I like it. I bet it's sleeper for sure.
Yeah, if matching body panels is something you hate, this truck is definitely not for you.
Yeah, for sure.
But it had that bark. It might not have looked like a big dog, but he had that good bark.
Yeah, I'd rather have it over the F body. I do like the F bodies, like especially the Firebirds, but that thing didn't have much done to it, so I'm taking a turbo LS truck. That's
Yeah.
bottom line. Dude, I wish that dude would get out of that photo.
For real, dude. He was like in every photo almost. Look at him just pointing.
Yeah, like, what are you pointing at, dummy? Like, what's over there?
Why don't you go over there and look, dummy? A 351 Mustang, shaker hood.
Got the Cleveland, buddy.
Got the Cleveland. Got that. I love this lip, dude. I love it.
Yeah, I like it. That's a nice looking Mustang.
I like a lot about it, and it's clean. Against a gen.
Clean SRT?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a clean one.
It's weird. It's kind of weird that you don't see these cars very much. I don't know why. Just like the first gen, the revision new gen Challengers, you just don't really see them that much. The early new body Challengers.
Yeah.
Like I'm telling you, it's probably the first one I've seen in person that still has like the Ram badge from the the 07s.
Yeah.
I
I like that.
I don't
But
know.
I'm taking the Mustang every day.
I'm taking the Mustang too. But if that SRT had went against pretty a lot of other things on this list, I would have picked it.
Yeah. That's one of the nicer modern cars I've seen.
I'm a big Challenger. I'm a big Mopar hater in general, but like I really like this SRT. Like it's just hard to find them. The rarity does it for me. So I got our first Elko. I will
Mullet
say
machine.
it's not my favorite El Camino. My favorite El Camino
No.
is definitely the 80s body style, but I like.
Oh no, you're missing out. That is 80s, like 70s, late 70s, early 80s.
I'm talking about the
Yeah, you're
late
talking about
80s,
the real late.
like early 90s. Yeah.
Dude, I'll tell you, 58, 59 Elko is best.
Oh yeah, the old school.
Dude, I'm telling you. But I think we know what's winning this one.
Yeah, I like the CTSV sedan. LSA like what?
Got the V lid, kind of gay. Get that Z01 lid on there, buddy.
Yeah, and he's on Z28s too. Like
Yeah. Nah, either way, the V lid doesn't really matter. I don't care. Like, just fix your brick and go about your day.
another like semi dream car for both of us, definitely.
Yeah, that's an attainable dream car for sure. There,
I'd want a
not
wagon,
too bad.
but
I would want a coupe.
what is dude?
God, what are you looking at, bro? It's a fucking Camaro. You know what it looks like. Looks like every other one.
So this used to look identical to Jordan's car before he pulled the stripes off because Jordan had the Inferno package.
I mean, the wheels and hoods a little different, but
yeah,
pretty much same.
white with red Inferno stripes.
Creamsicle.
Yeah. 427 or a Zeal 427.
think it was ZL427. It's a Hennessy car. I know that
Yeah.
much. I don't know if it's actually ZL427 or 450 or whatever.
This dude was in front of us coming into, and he was ripping it, dude. This guy
Dude,
was a
he gave her
legend.
hell.
I wish we could have parked beside him. That guy was cool, like really cool.
Yeah, I didn't know where he could pull in. I wish I would just followed him.
Against I mean Caleb's
I mean,
right here.
this ain't much competition. I mean,
S14
that's
2J.
just gonna win. I think he'll be making 200 horsepower, and I'm still picking it.
Yeah, that's clean, dude. 2JZ, like, ooh.
Yeah, that thing was probably one of the fastest cars there,
Yeah.
just because of how light it is. With
He
the
had
power.
he had a lot of attention, dude.
He did. I'm not gonna say it was the fastest there because this next one.
So, right across from him, we had a twin turbo Fox body, and I'm not sure I heard, but I'm pretty sure I heard he's running threes in the eighth, which is nuts. Like,
Yeah, he getting down.
if he's running threes in the eighth, he's getting downtown Big Hot Brown, you know.
One of the fastest street cars ever. Like fast
got-
street car.
Old school Impala, like it.
I like that. That's a real nice Impala.
Nice, nice
It
like
sucks
cream
because
color.
I'm obviously not taking it, but that is really nice.
Yeah, he's got the thrust like muscle wheels too.
Yeah, torque thrust on that be American racing.
Twin turbo Fox.
I'm sorry,
bodies, gotta
Impala.
take it.
You deserve it better, but I mean, you would have lost in the end.
I feel like whenever we get these first round of eliminations, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough, dude.
Yeah.
All right, so that does it for that side of the bracket. Let's throw it to a quick break, and we'll come back and finish the rest of this bracket. We're back with the beginning of our bye round with our Gen 2 Viper, which we have already seen. Yeah, we need a soundboard. Hit me
That's
up
right.
if you know anything about soundboards, because I want one. GMT 800, I guess.
Yep. RCSB.
Homie's got the
Snowflakes.
Sunday specials on.
He
bro.
does. Grandma and grandpa taking this baby out to church.
Yes,
I
sir.
heard these things can make it down horsepower. It's like a stock Gen 353.
Yes, sir.
Buddy, your rods ain't making it past 6.
It might even be a 4.7. Let's go.
4.3, you mean?
Yeah, 4.3. Sorry, I'm used to my Dodge 4.7 or 4.8 in my Dakota.
4.8. That's
Yeah.
a big ass V6. Bro.
Yeah, no, it's a V8 in my Dakota.
Oh.
That's why I get terrible gas mileage, because that thing is so heavy. Anyways, we got C10, and dude, I'm just gonna say, homie got the Sunday
that's
specials.
no competition.
He got the Sunday specials, but dude, that's clean. That's as clean as they come. Like Halos too,
A clean black truck.
dude.
You ain't beating. Especially 6972. I mean, that's like a 67.8.
Homie knows his C10s.
I'm pretty sure that's 67.8 girl. Well, it's aftermarket, but like, never
Yeah.
mind. I'm done.
Okay. So we got a
64 6
rusted out, which is like
patina.
rust. We love
I
it
like
all.
that.
We love it
Patina. That means she's aged beautifully. Okay.
all. Against the 35 anniversary Fox or Catfish. I just realized I didn't get a picture of that white C6, but we have a lot
Yeah,
of
I'm about to
C6
say
on
that
this.
thing's clean.
Yeah, oh well. We tried our best. There was like probably easily 100 cars there. We got like 62
Oh,
of
more than
them.
that.
Yeah. We did our best. And like as soon as it started raining, everybody booked it out of there like, "Oh god. I can't do a burnout if it's raining." But yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
I could go either.
I'm picking the C10, bro. That thing is farm truck out.
Yeah, I wish.
I mean, I'm telling you, I don't know if you've rode many old cars around, like just cruising around town and shit, man. But that's better than any fucking new car.
You probably
You can give me a
know.
C7 to cruise in town in, or a C10, and I'm choosing C10.
I've literally cruised in your C10 every time we went out during high school. We got a Cornet, and oh my God! So what you're looking at here, in case your eyes deceive you, we have a basically a welder had a dream, and he made that dream happen. So we have a bus / rollback. Yes, you see it. There is a bus with a rollback on the back half of it, and
it's like a camper.
Yeah, if you note, homie's got the nice rustic door here, and it's all like tiled off. I wish we could have went inside. That would have been dope. But yeah, tinted like black. Like this dude probably lives in this thing, and that's
drag leak is a breeze.
You just imagine like he does a pass with his bus and then does a pass with his car. Like this dude's got it made. But yeah, I think this is obvious, very obvious. Like the bus takes this 1 million%.
That sucks, man, because I really like that Cornet.
I do too, dude. But I don't think anything's gonna be able to. I mean, this bus is
nah.
cool.
The bus is winning. I gotta see that Cornet again though. That thing was.
Okay, cool. Hey, there we go. Yeah, Cornet was nice. You don't see many of those at all. First one I've ever seen. It very well could be the last.
Sharp.
All right, so we have the bus. What the bus was hauling, his 240SX with the single turbo, rocking the BTR Trinity intake also.
Yeah, that's a good setup.
Pop up headlight. I love it all. I really love it. Against the I don't even know how you
3100.
3100. Hey yo, look at these dudes. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I mean, sorry, but
boost
can't beat
cool.
a track car. I'm choosing track car every time.
Well,
this is like the best street car I've ever seen. Like maybe if it was like an RX-7 FD that was like a 3-rotor turbo setup, I'd choose it. But man, that patina was really good.
Oh my God, I love.
I don't know if that was fake patina or real. It looks real to me, but
yeah, I really love this truck. I love this body style like so much.
That's no competition. Yeah. Concorde's cool.
It's really cool, and it's definitely.
Yeah, I mean, it's rare.
But man, it's just like, oh, that's it.
Who's gonna choose the Concorde over that?
I mean, Concorde's cool and all, but I mean, like, what happened? I'm trying to tell. What's going on here?
What are you talking about, bro? Oh, you put the bus rollback on the wrong one. See?
Did I? Oh, yeah,
sure.
I did. Thank you. Yeah. Wait.
Yeah, shouldn't it be above the line with
the bro, we messed up. We forgot the machine was supposed to go next. We got caught up in the... we messed everything up.
Oh, no.
Okay, so... The Cornet... I deleted already, but the Cornet is actually supposed to be against... Sorry, we had too many cars on the list. We had to do some moving around. So, if you could just roll it back to the Cornet... is actually against the machine, which was this beauty right here.
LS swapped.
So...
on bags, I mean, clearly on bags. I mean, that thing is just like zero fucks given. Like, you're never going to see another machine, and you're never going to see one that's been LS swapped on air. I mean, it's just like as cool as it gets.
The machine moves up.
And the tack in the hood, you can't see it, but the tack is in the hood. I fucking love that shit, bro.
Let me grab you. Thank you. Okay, let's try to get this straight now. Okay, so the bus was actually... Okay, so the bus round was fine. Right?
I think so. I think we're good. I think we just keep going.
Alright, whatever you say, boss. Let's see.
I mean, we'll just deal with it as we go.
Well, it was the C10 versus the...
I mean, that C10's winning, bro.
So where's
the 240... The 240 was from the bus. It was moved from where the bus is, so where the bus is below it to the right.
Let's just
by the seat.
Yeah. Let's just go to the 70s Cord against the Bel Air. Okay, yeah.
So
Here
Bel
we
Air's
are.
winning that one. I mean,
Yeah, that's the clean. Like that Bel Air is so clean.
yeah, 55. I mean, who doesn't love it? And got some meats on it, so
Oh
probably
yeah,
ain't stock under that hood.
I didn't even know that it had meats on it. I was just so caught off guard by how beautiful
Probably
the
like
car itself was.
I feel like a 327 would fit that thing perfect.
So we got a clean Fox body, like
Yeah, that thing
literally
was pretty much stock, but like,
a diamond in the rust. Like I don't know how they
yeah,
haven't kept this thing from
I've
rusting.
never seen a clean Fox
That
body
literally
like that,
looks
bro.
like it's brand new.
It came
Versus,
off the showroom.
yeah, a Pro Charge Fox body hatch, like the early Fox bodies on a drag pack. Like this dude's ready to go run some types. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
it's obvious that we got the drag Pro Charged F body Fox body.
but I mean that clean one. Grandpa better clean up that closet.
Yeah,
Sell that shit.
yeah. Guess I'm all topsy turvy from what just happened earlier. All right, let's
You
get back
good.
on track. We got the Pro Charged LS240 on the drag pack. Homie still got
That
the
thing-
sticker on his tire too. Like he
Yeah, that
got
thing
brand new
was-
drag pack.
That was a nice setup, bro. I like how the hood was cut for the Pro Charger too. That
Yeah, same.
just pops it off.
Like, hey buddy, how are you? Pro Charger saying hi.
Hey, you.
Hi, you against the S197. I love it. Just
Jeez.
I love it a lot. Like the big tire in the back. I love it. I mean, the wheels.
Yeah, the wheels are probably my
Very-
favorite set of wheels I've seen on one.
Very tasteful wheel setup.
Halo or not Halo, tri-bar headlights.
Yep.
13 to 14 is my favorite body style. New Mustang. That thing's just my favorite, but it ain't gonna win.
Yeah. If it was up against anything else, it probably
It
would
can't
have
beat
well.
like that thing. Those welds too in the front there.
Yeah, another
Probably
great
my favorite welds.
wheel setup. Yeah. All right, Cletus fan, calm down. I just deleted the wrong car.
You deleted the clean Fox body, didn't you?
No, I deleted the Pro Charge Fox body.
Oh no.
Okay, hold up. We will be right back. All right. Sorry for that. A lot of cars, and yeah, we're just kind of winging it. So we got a S550, and I love this paint so much. It's probably
That's
wrapped. Yeah, I love it so much.
Look at the wheel setup and brake setup. That thing is a track car.
Yeah,
That's a Gen 3 car, I'm pretty sure, by that front bumper. It looks like it.
I love this car. It's nice.
So, I mean, direct injection, making way more power if you can utilize it.
Yeah. And we got a old school Cougar with the pop-up head. No, this has got the grill head.
Yeah, pop-ups,
Oh, yeah, that is right.
flip-ups.
The flip-up Cougar headlights, like, who?
I love that. And I think it's on Krager's. I can't remember, but it looks
Yeah.
like it. Yeah, just that's a cool cruiser, man. And
You don't see
that's
them.
this is a hard one.
This is another car like these. This is like a gym.
I love the Cougars. Like Mustang, nah. Cougar, yes.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I think old school's going to take this.
Yeah. That sucks because that Mustang is nice. I like a track car. But that's not like a real super track setup. That's just wheels, brakes, bolt-ons.
Got another oldie. We got an Elko.
Yeah,
Back
that's
at
like a really rare like body one. I don't see those very often.
Yeah.
Like especially clean.
We got against.
Well, I
the Cat
mean,
Eye. Yeah, Cat Eye's
Cat
nice
Eye's
and all.
taking that.
You got the Cat
Oh,
Eye?
you thinking Elko? Yeah, I got that Cat Eye, bro. That thing was nice.
Yeah. If the Elko was set up a little bit better, like if it, I would like to see this car on like a drag
I don't think it's
setup.
cammed or nothing.
No, it looks like it might even have a 350 in it if I had to take
It
a
does.
guess. So, yeah, I'll especially the hood, which I didn't even notice until I was dumping these in here about the Cat Eye.
Or CSB Cat Eye, I'm taking that if I can.
Oops. All right. All right, so we have a Fitchin. Pretty clean.
6-ship welly wheels, which I love.
Yep.
The wheel gap is terrible in the front, though. I mean, God, we got a monster truck over here.
Yeah. I feel like
Love
it's,
the color, though. I mean,
yeah, it's my color. without
otherwise, I
stripes.
really like it.
Yeah. Halos, I love it all. It's pretty nice. Against Javelin, it is a
I'm not
pretty
a,
rough Javelin, I will say.
yeah, I'm not even sure if there's really much aftermarket going on with it besides the wheels and
I'm a
maybe a few little things.
I'm a huge Javelin fan, and if this was even slightly modified, I would definitely pick it. And
I
I
can't
won't
pick
say
it over
why, but
Fitchin though.
yeah, if the Javelin had some more going on, I'd probably contest that. But yeah, I'm letting the Fitchin.
We had a
move on.
V6 Fitchin and then lose, but Fitchin SS gonna take that.
All right. All right, so go ahead and roast us if I get this wrong. I've got a 9th gen Evo.
It could be a 7, could be a 8. I'm not sure. I can't really remember.
Homie's tire tucking. Like,
Yeah, that thing was on air for sure.
I love it.
Look at those skirts, bro. I mean, that's laying.
This is like pure, like tasteful rice right here.
Yeah. And I mean, the 4Gs in these, I mean, they're one of the best, like, 4 cylinders out there.
Against a Dodge Rat Rod, or an old
That
school
thing's
Rat Rod.
pretty cool.
I like the pinstriping too. It's
Yeah.
nice. Like, it's a nice touch. And
Split window in the front. I like split window. I'm still choosing that Evo. That is like daily driver if you want. Like if you really want to daily drive that bitch, you could.
Yeah, I'd probably if
And you fit all your friends.
if it was more of like a more like well-known classic Rat Rod, like a C10, I'd probably it'd be a little bit more of a competition. But that's
I don't really see a C10's rat rod. You see more like 30s, 20s cars, 40s.
so. What are we looking at here?
Garbage. Well, you got a 5.3 aluminum block. I don't even know if those are aluminum block.
God.
Either way, I mean, you just got a 5.3, bro. Like,
Us Chevy owners, just like we don't claim this.
I don't associate with this guy. Like, this is cool from a collector standpoint, I guess. But like, if it had an LS1 or something, maybe it'd get higher. But I really don't think it would.
It has no redeeming quality.
Maybe if this thing had like a fucking LS9 in it, I'd maybe rate it a little higher.
A little
But,
higher.
I mean, I'd be swapping that bitch out and throwing it in any other car with LS.
Yes. Oh my god.
I mean, this ain't even a competition.
Oh
ProCharge
my
C7Z. I mean, I'm not a ProCharger guy, and the fact they went with a factory intake and not like a high rise or something that would make more power with the ProCharger. It would probably do better all around with that ProCharger, really.
If you're a Cletus McFarlane fan, I mean, this is Cletus's daily. I mean, the ProCharge C7, white ProCharge C7, like, God, it has a lot of nostalgia for me because this is a video.
I'm hating on it a little bit because I'd rather have the PD blower myself. I mean, if you got a factory PD blower, if this was a Grand Sport, it'd probably be higher, honestly.
Yeah. Actually, I think Cletus's might be a Grand Sport. Me being a bad fan over here. So we got a Widowmaker car. If you don't know, this is like an extremely, extremely rare car. You got a 427 in a Stingray. Like, this thing was making
4-speed Muncie.
Stupid power for its age. Like, this thing.
Yeah, these made like 500 crank at least.
You are
And
hurting some feelings.
People say they made more like 530, and they were advertised at like 430 or 440, I think.
Dude, this car, like, oh my god.
454 4-speed.
This is
IRS. I mean, great handling car for its time. Great power. I mean, everything you could want when it first came out. I mean, that was for the longest time. I think that was better than even like any C4 except the Callaway.
This was a super, like, I love this color too. I don't know how rare the color is specifically, but I've never seen this color before. Like the gold, I love it.
Yeah, the Corvette rallies look so good too. Like,
yeah,
everything about the C3, like that C3.
Oh, that's tough because
I mean that's cool too, but like I'm taking that Corvette all day.
Yeah, this was
no,
cool.
That truck's had a lot of time and work. I mean, I don't want to I don't want to say it's a bad truck because that's a really nice truck too.
Even like the steering wheel had like some cool like welding done to it.
Everything about that truck was like cool.
If you're following along,
Widowmaker's just
if you're following along, this car is called a Widowmaker car. That's why it is listed as that on the bracket.
Because everyone who owned one would make their wives widowed because they'd die in it.
Yeah.
Wreck it.
LS square body. I love it so much.
High rise, and it's in A, so
on a
I'm kind of hating.
Track setup too. Like,
yeah, this dirt track or something, I can kind of more understand, but I don't think that's a dirt track truck.
Yeah.
Why would you paint it white?
That is very true. Against the
Versus the Caprice, I mean, I like the Caprice LS3 heads. Better platform, probably. I mean, that's arguable, really. You could C5 subframe swap that C10, and it'd be a fucking beast. So what you got?
I'm kind of hating on the Caprice just because the aesthetic, like the wrap, the hood pins. Like I'm not a big 4-door car guy, and I don't even really like the factory Camaro wheels on the Impala. Like nothing's doing it for me on this car.
I like a good Caprice, but this one is not, like, it's tasteful to some people, but not to me personally.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even really big on the square body either. If I'm being
I'm not
honest.
either. The wheel setup's not for me.
Like,
but I get it is like for a purpose.
I mean, I'll let the truck move up, in my opinion, just because
truck should move up.
The Caprice is
LS swap C10 and a clean swap at that. So, you know how many LS C10s I see that are done shitty? I got probably more than I've seen that are done nice, for sure.
All right, so of course we have our, we're back to our buy round, the machine. Okay, so we're gonna roll it on back to the beginning here, if it'll bear with me.
Thick SS is actually the first one there.
Oh yeah, you are right. Okay, so yeah, try to keep me on track here.
Stupid clean, 6-speed LS3 Chevy SS.
Sleeper.
Probably
Deluxe.
Stupid low mileage too. I mean, that thing is stock and clean.
Against and same paint actually, ironically, the WS6. I don't know.
This is hard, but I'm choosing that TA still, man. That thing is like my dream car.
Dream car, yeah.
And the
shaker
fitment, sheesh. They kept the shaker. I love that. I think that's one of the best looking cars of the 70s.
In my opinion, I love the WS6, but what I love more that is like almost identical body style is the second gen Camaros. I love, like, that's my favorite Camaro, or probably one of my favorite Camaros.
That's actually third gen Camaro, or late second gen body.
Yeah, I love it so much.
Early second gen Firebird, I actually like more than the Camaro. But anyways,
whoa!
What have you done? Oh, you selected multiple.
I don't know, but that works better for comparing. Let's try that. I don't know. Okay, so now we have the Zeos. Oh, we got some vet on vet action here.
Jeez.
Oh, no. What have I done?
Go back.
Okay.
Yeah.
This might work better. That way we can have a side-by-side.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Actually, how I edited it might end up looking a little bit weird. Let's just do it like this for now. So we got the C606 against the C7. I love the C7, but just like you, it's not crazy doing it for me whenever you compare it to a C606.
That C7 is pretty basic, and
yeah,
make more power. I don't know if the handling's really going to be better on the C7. I mean, they're all double wishbone, leaf spring, coal, or spring over undershock.
And it's just obviously driver preference. But if I'm driving a C7, especially like this clean, like, I'm gonna be paranoid everywhere I go. If I get one little nick on there, I'm gonna, like, my heart is gonna drop into my stomach. This, like, it's just the C6, man. Like, I don't know. I just have.
I mean, that's like a $40,000 car at least.
I know, but still, it's just like it. I don't know.
C7Z, I'll give you that. That's like a $70K car.
Yeah.
But it's just the front bumper, and the C7 front bumper is probably
as much
as the C6. Like, they're cheap. Either way, I'm choosing the C7, but I agree. Like it's all stock.
Yeah. We got the Vivi
Hey,
Caddy against the Cat Eye.
go back to the caddy. I don't know what. See, it ain't got no fins. I almost wonder if that's like a Bel Air that's got like caddy badge or something. Like,
I don't know.
it ain't a Bel. I don't think that's like a 53-4 Bel Air. But anyways, we'll just consider calling
Hudson
it a
Hornet
caddy.
car.
That's not a Hornet.
I know, but it looks like Doc Hudson from Cars.
It does look like the color.
Yeah. But yeah, we got against the Cat and what I deem the Cat Eye. It's really the GMT 800. I don't know. I hate to let old school down, but you just have me so hard on
with
lowered
you.
trucks. Like,
I'm right there with you. Like, you can't beat a lower truck, man. That is just cruising.
it's
Now,
very
if
cool.
that caddy was a little different, like resto mod style, it'd definitely be moving up.
So we got the heavy hitter Ridgetop single turbo farm truck against the S197 550.
I really love the color on that car, bro. That is a nice
I do,
color
but
in the sun.
I hate the fitment on the hood. Like,
Yeah.
I hate that so much.
I don't even like the hood. I don't care for the GT500 style hood.
Yeah, and the hood.
I like
pins,
Luke's hood better.
I don't know. I'm not feeling this car whenever you especially compare it to the farm truck.
Yeah. That thing got mismatched fender there. I mean, that's just sleeper.
Yeah, and the missing trim right there.
Yeah.
Moving on up on the Ridgetop. Our bracket's like getting all cut to pieces. I'm here for it. Mach 1, shaker hood. You know the deal.
Sir.
1 LE, we can only assume.
Yeah, it is.
This is tough because this is a classic. Like, this is the pinnacle
I'm
of classic
choosing that
Mustang.
Mach 1.
Yeah. The 1 LE is clean, but man,
I'd rather drag that car and street that car.
How many Mach 1s do you see? And then ask yourself, how many 1 LE Camaros do you see? Like,
Yeah, you see Fitchin one of these pretty often.
yeah.
Not so much as SS, but I mean, you see them.
Malibu against the Turbo 1500.
Honestly, that's a hard one because the Malibu is set up for drag, but I bet that C1500 would hurt some feelings.
Yeah. I don't know. I wish I knew what the
Yeah.
Malibu is rocking. I mean,
We don't know.
I would say it's either small block or big block. It's definitely
I'd
not
say
on
it's
LS
small
setup.
block with a cam.
Yeah, I don't think he's rocking any.
I like
LS
the
setup.
bullet holes.
I do too.
I'll let you decide. I'm kind of either one can take it.
It is a good comparison because if it was me, the tiebreaker would be aesthetics, and they're both not really
Yeah.
have much going on. Like, it's
They're
got
both
some.
just kind of like all you gotta do is paint both of them, and they both look good. Like
Yeah.
that's literally all you need. There's
Both
no dents or nothing.
both of them have nice wheels, but that's about all they have going for them aesthetically.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the wheel setup on the truck as much.
Yeah.
I would rather have some like 18s or 20s on the truck myself. That's just me wanting to be a baller. But
Yeah. You know what? I'm wanting to let the Malibu move forward just so we can have some cars in the mix because it's starting to get some truck dominance over here. So that's just kind of how I feel. And I also just love the bullet holes with the old nostalgia of a
Yeah.
small block Chevy.
I mean that thing gonna hit a lick. I
Yeah.
guarantee it. So I like Chevys be hitting licks.
They do be.
More so, I don't know why they sound like it, but
They just have
I mean,
that
flat
old,
tap,
like,
it's just be
yeah.
solid roller or flat tap. It's gonna sound hella good. Because if you solid roller and you're like LS, you big cam. You solid roller on small block. I mean, you may not be big cam, but you could be too.
Right.
Just like except the cam journals are so small in the small block, you can't fit a real big cam.
For sure. We got our 351 Mustang against our CTSV sedan.
Jeez, that ain't even close for me.
No, I got the CTSV
Mustang's
sedan all day.
nice, but that V is where it's at. That's like take your kids out to church, gap some Prius, gap some dummies in a 5.0.
Yeah, I mean, CTSV is where it's at. I got the... Okay, so this is the round. This is the round that's...
Jeez, this should be like final round.
Yeah, this should be a final round. We got the 2JZ S14 against the twin turbo Fox body. So you got a fast American and a fast domestic. I mean, this is
I'd say the Fox is faster.
yeah.
But man, both of them are. I mean, that one is like that is a pinnacle street car, bro. That 240.
Yeah.
But then you also got a pinnacle street car. That Fox is probably street legal.
Probably. I don't know. That Fox is fast.
Yeah, I'm choosing fat. Like I only want to track both of them. Really, I wouldn't want to take either out on the street.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't mind the S14 on the street. I'm sure it's very controllable.
The Fox body's like trying to die.
Yeah, that's just like shitting and getting. That's all that is. I can't imagine driving that thing. I've never rode something as fast as like a 7-second car.
Yeah. Got our C10 against our Gen 1 Viper. Or I keep saying Gen 2
Gen
Viper.
2.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah.
Roll it on back.
I mean, I think you know what I got.
Yeah. I mean, the Viper is cool and all, and I don't know.
Odor is kind of a douche. He gave off like the rich asshole vibes.
Yeah.
There he is. Look there he is. Wife Susan left me.
Oh, Barb.
All I got's I'm a barber. Making me turn to a liquor.
Yeah, and if you don't know much about the Viper cars and you want to, there's a really cool donut video out right now about them. I didn't know a lot about Vipers until I watched that video. It was really informative.
A lot of parts that were not designed for the car are on it.
Yeah.
Especially a Gen 1.
Let me grab you.
Come on now, boy.
Oh my gosh.
Get a hold of it.
Oh my god. Where are you, sweet?
You almost had it.
You gotta be quicker than that. Okay.
You had it down until you didn't.
I know. I had the other side of the bracket. All right, so we have another C10 against.
I mean,
the
I
machine.
wish that C10 would move up, but I can't let it beat the machine.
Yeah, the machine, extremely nice. Like
that's a 101. That's C10. I mean, it's hard to find a clean 60s C10, but
it is.
It's even harder to find a even decent machine. The Mac.
Okay. So, unfortunately, we have some owner-on-owner action. This is both cars.
I don't think you can deny that.
I mean, the bus has got it. I mean, like, the bus has got it. Like, sorry, dude, your 240 is dope and all, but God, like, I'm sure you agree too. I mean, you probably put your heart and soul into this
That's
bus.
the only house that you can race I've ever seen. Like, you can live in a car, but you can't race the house. Well, you can race that house.
You can race that.
It may not go far, but you know.
You might even be able to take the kids on a field trip, you know.
Yeah, you go pick up a class.
So the patina C10. Oh, this C10 got kind of jumped over top of by whatever was going on there.
It did.
You know what? C10 honorable mention. Love it, but we're gonna keep on.
We did. We voted it out. You didn't delete it.
Oh, did we?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so earlier we deleted out the ProCharge Fox body on accident. So, I mean, I love the ProCharge Fox body. It was the one with the hatch.
Yeah,
but man,
I think we got.
I love this Bel Air.
Represent the Tri-5.
Yes, sir. The Bel Air on me.
I'm not a Pro Charger guy either. That's my least favorite boosted.
And
power outer.
We can only assume this Bel Air isn't on meats for no reason. I mean, those cars came factory making like
small blocker or something.
Those things came factory like 70 horse. Like that ain't got no stock inline six.
That ain't no i6. That's V8 swap.
Homie's got some American thump underneath there.
Oh, I'm sure that thing's cammed at least.
Alright, so that works out good because I already deleted the picture. Alright, so we got the ProCharge LS240 against where'd the Cougar go?
That's when 97 got knocked out. It lost.
Hold up, the Cougar got. Where'd the Cougar go?
Keep going.
Oh God,
there you go.
dude.
Yeah, you just didn't delete the
Yeah.
Mustang.
I got you.
Honorable mention Mustang.
Yeah, that's right. I didn't delete this out either, I guess. No? Against the Cougar. Oh, I see what you're saying. All right. Okay.
Yeah, just delete the Mustang.
Calm down. It's late. All right, so we got the Pro Charged 240 against the Cougar. Old school, new school. I mean, I don't know. I could go.
I choose new school, but I really don't like 2 over that Cougar.
Yeah, that's a clean Cougar. I mean, any Cougar is a clean Cougar. Let's be honest. That 240 is gonna hurt some feelings.
Yeah, that 240 is fast. So.
And the Pro Charger saying hello is yeah. I love this truck again. Oh my God, that's gonna be.
I
tough.
think it's gonna win. It's the wheel setup, man. If that Fitzgerald was lowered, I'd be all about it. But it's just like a monster truck. The truck's got less wheel gap.
We got to see that monster truck gap again.
It's got some gap, bro.
I feel like that's what you see whenever you see my car.
No, yours ain't that bad. Like, stock ride height's alright. Like, the back is like stock looking, but that front is like on a 19-inch wheel with stock springs. Like, that ain't working, buddy.
Sorry, boss.
If that's seriously a 20 and it's like got that much gap, you've put like a different spring under there. Like,
how many put a lift kit on his Camaro?
Yeah.
All right, so we got the Evo 9 against the Pro Charge C7.
Evo.
Man, that's tough.
All day.
That's tough for me. I love
Evo,
the Pro Charge C7. If it was
Evo, dude, I'm telling you, I don't think you've seen a good Evo, bruh. They are stupid fast. People be running like 40, 60 pounds of boost through some of them, bro.
I hate that we're having to do this, but I kind of agree with you on the intake.
I don't care.
Got the Widowmaker. Okay, this is a buy round. Widowmaker's
Yeah.
got it. Like, we're not even going to waste our time on talking about that.
No, we ain't even wasting y'all's time. Y'all already know the Widowmakers. Like,
the square body, like, barely made it out of its last round on its own. The machine, of course, and our honorable mentions. Let's roll it back to the start.
WS6.
All right, we got the WS6 against the C6. So
WS6. You can't beat that thing, bro. Like, C6 is cool and all, but I don't know if it's cammed or what. I know that WS6 is LS swapped. It ain't no one LS swapping without a cam. If that thing wasn't cammed, yeah, like, who does that? Who? I rarely see that. The only time you see stock cam is like LT4 swap.
yeah, I've got turbo farb truck all day long. Like, I love the lowered truck, but God,
that cat out's nice. You put up a good fight, but that F100, keeping it 100.
Mach 1 on the Malibu. I've got the Mach 1
I'm choosing
all
that
day
Mach
long.
1.
Yeah.
That's just the cleanness really does it, but I mean I'm choosing a Mach 1 Mustang over that body Malibu any day.
Yeah, Malibu barely made it through its last round. All right, we got the CTS-V sedan against the twin turbo Fox body. I'm saying turbo Fox all day.
That sucks because
I mean, from a street aspect, the CTS-V sedan's going to win it every time. But I mean, whenever you're talking about putting down some power, dude, the Fox body's where you're at with the twin turbo.
That thing making over 1,000, no doubt. CTS-V be lucky to put out over 650, really.
Yeah, especially on a stock.
Go back to it.
Yeah.
Zoom in if you can. Can't see a pulley.
No.
Got an intake.
Yeah, I got.
That's Air Raid, same brand as mine.
Stock lid.
No meth injection or nothing, so probably not pushing that much power.
Yeah, he's stock. We got the C10 against the machine.
Jeez, man, that is a clean C10 too. That's a big block C10. I just remember too.
Bruh.
That's a 454 truck. I remember now.
It's a machine, dude.
The machine.
It's on
the machine.
Like,
It's just, I mean, it's the rarity of the machine. I mean, everyone's seen a fucking C10 with a big block. How many people seen a machine? Like, not
that's
many.
the first time I've
Well,
seen one in person.
that's the only one I've ever seen. I see it at LS Fest every year.
We got the Tri-5 Bel Air against the bus. I mean,
I
sorry,
mean, that's
Bel
not even a
Air.
competition, man. That
Sorry,
bus
Bel
is.
Air.
You can't live in that Bel Air like you can that bus. You
I
know,
mean, Bel Air does have room.
and then if you fucking you want to steal something, you just roll that
Oh my
rollback
God.
down and fucking there you go. You got you fucking roll up to drag reek with that and just fucking roll someone's car up. Bam.
Okay, we got the Pro Charge against the Cat Eye. I mean, I love a Pro Charger as much as the next guy, but that Cat Eye got looks, dude.
I'm on the Pro Charge.
Really?
240. The cat eye ain't beating that, bro.
If the Cat Eye was boosted, dude, oh my
Yeah,
God.
if the cat eye, like a cammed cat eye, it still ain't beating that for me. Like everyone's got a fucking cammed fucking RCSB, and most people that do are fucking stupid and put the biggest stall and cam possible. You go like a nice mid-range setup on those trucks, and they are goated.
Yeah. This is
I don't even know how to decide on this one, bro. Like
I'd rather have the
That-
Widowmaker, but the Evo 9.
I would too, but that Evo is
That-
that Evo was like, and remember that had like the
Oh yeah, he had
color
the
shift
interior.
metal.
Yeah, he and engine bay had also like matching.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a lot.
That was
of
a really nice Evo. That had a lot of time put into it.
Hey, if he's seen
But the Widowmaker is like a fucking needle in a haystack, man.
yeah, and I mean like a cool needle in a haystack too. It's not just like a pretty crappy rare car. Like
Like a
it's,
69 vet stock, like not a 427 car,
it's
like
got
just 350 car.
Yeah.
That would not win at all. But
Like
the
this-
Widowmaker will.
This setup still like can put down power to these.
Yeah,
things
it would
like
hurt
that.
fit chin feelings.
Yeah, it would.
That car would probably hurt a fit chin SS, like cammed.
And this car is stock. Like
Yeah, like you had a stock. Or that's 427, ain't it? I was wrong. That's 427, not 454.
yeah, 427 car.
I thought they were 454.
No, 427.
But anyway, yeah, the
7
427s are so nice.
Yeah. The machine, let's see. Okay, we need to go back to the front again. Alright. WS6 against the Ridgeline.
This is a hard one here.
Yeah,
This is a stupid hard one.
yeah, not for me.
It is for me, bro, but I think I gotta let her go.
I got a farm truck all day long,
Yeah,
buddy.
I do too. I'm a truck boy at heart.
I'm gonna
like,
go throw some square bells in the back of this thing, go gap
and that
somebody.
WS6 is my dream car, but I'm choosing the farm truck, man.
Farm truck is
Like I'm a truck guy still.
Mach 1. Mach 1 on the Fox body. Like, ooh. Oh, wrong way.
Fox is gonna win that.
I'm gonna have to let the Mach 1 go. Like,
Yeah, I'll let mine go. You can let yours go.
love the Fox body. She fast. Alright, we're back at the bus and the machine. Another super tough round.
This one is actually stupid hard. Because you're gonna hurt someone's feeling. This is a lose-lose either way.
I mean, and it's the same rarity too. How many the machines
Yeah.
you can see? How many like I
I'm
want,
choosing the machine, honestly.
I'm not gonna
The
ever
bus
see
is
this
cool, but
bus ever
I've seen buses like that before. Not with a rollback, but I've seen plenty of buses done like that. I can't let the bus beat a machine. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm not happy.
As
about
much
it,
as
but
I
okay.
love it, I mean, the machine, man. I'm telling you, you're never gonna see one again.
Not happy about it.
How many of them do you know that people actually drive around too? I mean, most of them are just kept in a garage.
I'm gonna have to do my research because I'd never even heard of the machine until I got
Yeah.
to that Cars and Coffee. Pro charged 240 against the Widowmaker. I've still got the Widowmaker. It's
I
gonna.
think I do too. I'm a collector kind of guy, really. Like the LS240 is cool and all, but I don't know. I'd rather have the Widowmaker, and that's gonna hurt some feelings. But that's like pure American sports car is a Widowmaker.
Yeah. So this is crazy because you've got Ford on Ford action, and on top of that, boost on boost. And of course, they're not making the same power, but this truck would, I would say this truck would keep up with the Fox body. It definitely wouldn't gap, keep up big time. But
He'd get gapped.
yeah, he'd definitely get gapped. But this truck
would... he'd get buses.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, the truck would put up a bigger...
That truck's not got suspension or nothing.
This truck put up a bigger fight than we would.
Oh, yeah. Top end, that thing's going to eat.
Yeah.
Coyote with the boss intake, that's just perfect for the turbo.
Yeah.
Fox body for me, though.
Yeah, I'll let the truck go. Because the Fox body, dude, I mean, God.
That thing is just...
It's a drag car. I mean, it's like, what are you going to do?
That is when you think of a Fox body, that's what I think of.
Yeah, twin turbo drag setup. Like, it's there. Or single turbo. Big single turbo.
Single works too for drag. Twins pull up faster, though. That is nice. Alright, what do you got? This is a hard one.
I've still got the Widowmaker all day, but I just haven't done...
I don't think I do.
I haven't done my research on the machine. I don't know anything about the car.
Let me just run a quick Google search. Double machine.
The machine.
Let's see. Had an optional 444 rear gear. That's cool. Only 1,512 are built.
Dang.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. They were, and then the first 1,000 were red, white, and blue, and the others were solid. So it's really one of 1,000.
What engine does it have in it?
This one's LS swapped.
Yeah, they come factory on 350.
Hold up. 343 V8, which is probably Mopar if that is.
Yeah. I don't know.
AMC always used parts from all competitors.
I'll settle for the Widowmaker making it to the quarterfinals, but the
machine is seriously one of the rarest cars I've ever seen in person.
That's tough.
I'm telling you, when I say rare, that is the fact that someone drives that blows my mind. That's a true enthusiast.
So this is gonna be your hardest one because it's the two that you were riding for the whole time.
This ain't hard for me. I know what I'm choosing.
I've got the machine.
I do too. A twin turbo Fox. That's almost like a dime a dozen compared to the machine.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, I will probably never see another one. This is the only one I will ever see again. Just because I know he comes out to events I go to.
Oh man! So the machine wins our BTR Cars and Coffee, and I mean it was great. It was great list.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing our voices. This has gone on for a while, so if you enjoyed, I know you're going to enjoy this outro. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed our video style format. If you did, let me know in the poll below, and definitely follow us on social media. We've been posting some pretty good memes here lately, so hop on over to our social media, follow us there, and we'll see you in the next week.